That's Dr. Caxton Munyoki, who is the board director of the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. But she says she was actually asked to give out her ID number. And we also heard in the views earlier, someone was asked about their Huduma number.
The question was whether or not you got it. So if you got it, because you know very well, Julia, Huduma numbers were not released. We were only given a waiting card to say you are actually enlisted for Huduma. Therefore, you can't give a number because there's no Huduma number. But it's good to understand that the exercise was done because it was meant for the good of the people. And the government is very keen in trying to get to know whether you registered for Huduma or not. So the issue of ID card again is the purpose of getting to know whether you actually have an ID card. It's for your own good to say. If you don't have it, then the government will plan to issue the same to you.
So just clarify this for us, Dr. Munyoki. You're not supposed to give the ID number, but you can say if you have an ID or not.
You may give the number if they require the number. You may give the number if you require the number.
They would require the number in some cases and not so.
No, it's not the size. They will ask for the ID card. Then you give the number of the ID card. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Using this information to actually plan for service delivery to the citizens. Because, for example, we get to know how many people we have, how many women, how many men, how many children, disabled. That's the only way the government can make plan through their respective ministries to take care of its people. Now, secondly, of course, in the case of devolution, like you know, we are in a devolved country now, and the counties, which form the 47 counties in the country, will have resources allocated to them depending on the number. One of the criteria is the number of people in those counties. And the third and most important, when the time comes for electoral boundaries review, the same numbers will be used for election purposes. Yeah.
And this data, by the way, is confidential, right?
Extremely so.
Okay. Yeah. Finally, what should be the latest hour to open one's door? Should you hear a knock at 11:30 and you open, because it could be an enumerator? What is the last hour they're working?
Well, the latest timings, like I explained, is during the day, 6 to 10 in urban areas, and 6 to 10.
6 to 9.
6 to 9 in the rural areas. Yes.
Anything later than that?
Well, there could be arrangements with the local chief. I mean, we have to be flexible. There could be arrangements with the local chief and the local elders. They'll say we are held up in one family because we've taken a bit of long. Please wait. It could be 5 minutes past 10. Sure, you can allow that. I mean,
you cannot say at 9:05, they said at 9.
Nah, so you can allow that, yeah.
We thank you so much, Dr. Caxton Munyoki, for coming to the big conversation. You have been very gracious with us. Whenever we call you and whenever we see other issues, we will call you either back to the studio or we will call your phone.
Thank you and welcome.
What's your experience? Keep sharing those with us on our Facebook page, KBC English Service, and on our Twitter handle at KBC English. The hashtag is BreakfastKBC.